Clewiston is seeing more short-term rentals popping up, and neighbors have started noticing. Now, city commissioners have approved a plan to try to make sure these properties are safe and well-maintained. I'm Fox 4's Hendry County community correspondent Austin Shagorodsky, and since I work in this area every day, I was able to meet with the city commissioner to talk about what this ordinance could change. With Lake Okeechobee fishing tournaments and outdoor tourism drawing people year-round, vacation rentals are on the rise in Clewiston, and City Commissioner Hillary Highslope says a lot of people have started to take notice.
We have people in neighborhoods, asking, what's going on here? Why are we seeing different people, different cars, things like that, and then find out that it's a short-term vacation rental.
So now the city wants more oversight on the rentals, including safety checks and zoning enforcement.
Putting a vacation rental on a property that already has a single-family home and it would be zoned incorrectly, for a purpose like that, that we might be wanting to inspect them to make sure that they are in compliance with, smoke detectors, a fire extinguisher, things like that.
So one proposal is a permitting process with annual inspections. Right now, Highslope says the city has no way to check the condition of these rentals. Another proposal is marking rentals with a decal so first responders know what they're dealing with.
There are some, legal issues, I guess, with accessing a private resident's property if they don't answer the door. But, if an officer sees that this is a rental, a short-term rental, and a neighbor has called and said there's, worst case scenario, there's somebody laying in the floor, and they see this little, they, have more teeth to be able to go in and render the services that might be needed.
Highslope says it's all about keeping rentals up to a standard to support tourism while also protecting people.
We have seen an uptick in rentals, and we need to make sure that in the event, one does go a little bit sideways, we have the structure in place in our code and our ordinances that allows us to handle it.
On Monday, the city passed the first reading of the ordinance, but it's not final yet. Highslope says the next step is hearing from the community before another vote next month.
We need to hear from folks that have skin in the game, if you will. I want to know, what do you think about this process? What makes it work for you? What's a non-starter? What's going, what would cause you to back out of a deal completely? Because that's what we don't want.
Reporting in Clewiston, I'm Austin Shagorodsky, Fox 4 News.